Are you ready for another fascinating day of discovery in the Umbrian regions? Today is all about tiny village gems that have somehow remained under the radar of mass tourism, though probably not for long. Suggested method of transportations for today's tours? If you rented a car for this trip, that's your best bet. Just remember to always park outside the city centers of these villages. Alternatively, you can opt for a combination of train rides and taxis, or if you are in shape and up for a real adventure, rent an e-bike, like I did. The first stop of the day is Spello, which is very easily reached by train from Perugia. I know you'll carry this little gem of a town with you for the rest of your life. You'll be entering the town from the lower gate, where you'll immediately be welcomed by the beautiful remains of the Roman Porta Consolare, essentially the southern entrance to the city, dating back to the 1st century BC. You can literally walk under the same arch the Romans passed through over 2,000 years ago. This well-preserved structure was built using classic Roman techniques. Number 1. Massive travertine blocks precisely cut to fit together. Number 2. Compression forces to hold the arch in place without mortar. And number 3. A keystone at the top center, locking the entire structure into position. As you make your way up the narrow street, you'll be captured by the charm and elegance of Spello. Everywhere you look, stone walls are draped in flowers, and inviting little stores offer local olive oil, hand-painted ceramics, and Umbrian wines, just to name a few. I honestly had a hard time resisting the urge to enter every single one. As you walk uphill, you'll find yourself stopping often to take photos and admire the narrow side alleys, each one beautifully decorated with the most impressive flower displays. Although the residents of Spello take great pride in keeping their flower arrangement on display year-round, I happened to be visiting during the annual Flower Festival in June. During this festival, locals spend entire days and nights creating intricate flower carpets along the street, using nothing but petals, seeds, and leaves to craft breathtaking images that are true works of art. Once you reach the top of the town, you come to a quiet square, and here you're rewarded with a gorgeous view of the Umbrian countryside. Take a seat on one of the benches, rest up, and enjoy a front row view of the panorama. Now, on the way up, you've likely passed a couple of churches, definitely worth a stop. But what you'll notice here, at this upper square, is a small, unassuming church, tucked away, surrounded by tall trees, probably different in style from all other churches you have visited so far. This is the Church of San Severino, commonly known as the Church of the Cappuccini, named after the Capuchin monks who settled here and use it for their religious ceremonies. This church is extremely modest and bare inside, with minimal decoration, a reminder of the Capuchin values of poverty and humility. When I stepped inside, no one else was there. The deep silence created a powerful sense of true spirituality, especially when compared to many other Italian churches that seems to compete for grandeur and splendor. If you're lucky, you might even spot a Capuchin friars inside or wandering through the streets of Spello. Just next to the humble Church of the Capuchins, you'll spot a structure that looks like a fortress, and that's exactly what it once was. This is what remains of the 14th century Rocca di Spello, built by the famous Baglioni family to guard the upper town.